overtime.
Oh,
Just be
I'm dead.
careful to avoid either
Oh,
very
damn, that
hot
was bad.
water or very cold water. In fact, it's not a good idea at any time to shock your system with extremes.
This is
Any
pretty
more?
boring. No.
Dinner.
Alright, we back. How's this look? That looks good.
O'clock, and time for the headlines of the latest news of the day. According to the latest bulletins...
How the sandwiches coming, Mom?
Almost ready. They're so easy to do, even your dad can put them together and do a dandy broiling job on them.
Dad kind of fancies himself quite a cook since we got our electric range, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm, and he's pretty good at it, too. Let's have cocoa today. It'll just take a few seconds to heat up the milk.
Okay, I'll be finished in half a sec. Mother, wouldn't it be slick if we had an electric ironer, like Sally's mother has?
Of course it would.
This is the
And I'm looking
Wii.
forward to having an electric dryer, too. Just think. Then we'd have a complete electric laundry.
Whee!
What?
Oh, goodbye, old wash day. That's what a wee.
We watched this before.
Come on now, eat your lunch. You'll feel
Years
better.
ago.
I feel fine.
Oh no. Actually have that, hold on. That made such an impact. That, don't I have that as a sound effect? Hold on, where is it?
Suspense.
Oh,
Nasty.
Whee! Whee!
Anyways. The first time I heard that, I was like, what did she just do? Oh, I didn't press play.
This tastes yummy. I just love bacon crisp and crunchy like this.
Honey, stop whooping your food. No one's going to take it away from you.
Sorry, sweetie, but it's really your fault. She isn't so good.
I have to comment. I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
almost forgot. A letter from Bob.
So I liked. Okay, good.
Another letter? So he was coming home tomorrow.
He is. He wrote to say he's bringing a friend with him.
What does he say? About the friend, I mean. Is he tall, dark, and handsome, I hope?
Oh, here's what he said. Alex is a real great guy, even though he's serious-minded and tops in all his classes. He's got a job lined up with a construction gang near us, and I knew you wouldn't mind if he spent a few days with me, since it's the end of the term.
Hey, pretty dull.
Alex has little time for girls
I knew it. I bet he doesn't even dance.
and is quite a woman hater in
Ooh,
his way.
there's an orange frog over there.
For Pete's sake.
Still no
Wouldn't
gold.
you know that goon brother of mine would bring home something that lives under a rock?
Judy, I do wish you'd speak English like normal human beings. Besides, I'm sure Mr. Phipps is a very nice young man.
I know. But just because Bob is a book cook,
Oh my
there's no reason he has to bring another one home with him.
Well, we'll see. Oh, there's a special message for you. And be sure and tell Judy to keep her grimy little paws off of my friend. He's got no time for babies.
What's his name again?
Alexander Phipps.
Alexander Phipps. Sounds revolting. Never made my dear brother think I'd be interested in a character with a name like that. As far as Mr. Alexander Phipps is concerned, he'll be left alone. Strictly alone. And with the greatest of pleasure.
Judy, is it about time you got dressed, dear? I'm dressed. Well, that's a matter of opinion. Go put on a dress before they get here.
Ask for him? Okay, but nobody named Alexander Phipps would ever notice what I put on. Jeepers! Is he cool? Really cool? Johnny, Mother! They're here! And look at me, I'm a mess!
Well, what do you care? Remember? His name is Alexander Phipps.
Oh, wait till I get that brother of mine alone!
Hi, Mom.
Ooh.
Oh, gee, it's good to be home. Oh, Mom? This
Okay, I
is
almost ended the run.
Hello, Alex. We're very happy to have you with us.
No.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Adams. It's nice of you to have me.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me. You're the twin without the Tony. Alex, this is the little sister I was telling you about. Judy, Alexander Phipps.
How do you do, Mr. Phipps? So nice you could come.
Oh, thanks, Judy. And the name is Alex.
Did you boys have your lunch?
Oh, no. We didn't want to miss another one of your meals. Besides, we wanted to catch a shower.
Well, okay, run along then. I'll have everything ready by the time you get back.
Oh, Mom, how about some of those hot biscuits of yours,
All right, hot biscuits. Judy will make them.
This is no good.
Judy. I didn't know she could. Come on out. Oh, that sounds real good, thanks.
Mother, is the biscuit hot?
Well, it'll only take you a moment, Judy.
Thanks, Angel. I think I will throw on a dress. More ladylike, don't you think so?
I'll do
Yes,
it.
dear.
Just go for it.
Alexander Phipps will
Wasting
never
too much
notice
time.
that.
You're a doll, Mother.
Sure do get a smooth shave with this electric razor. Hope your dad won't mind.
No, you won't mind a bit. He always lets me use it when I'm home. Dad's a swell guy. You'll like it.
Hey, you're not running out of hot water, are you?
What?
I said, you're not running out of hot water, are you? I stayed under quite a long time.
Oh, don't worry about that. Wait till you see the electric water heater Dad got us. We're loaded now. We have plenty of hot water all the time.
Hey, Bob,
Yeah?
I thought you said your sister was just a little kid.
Don't let her fool you. She's still a little monster. Hey, you look mighty pretty. How about that food?
Food? Is that all you can think of at a time like this? Besides, don't change the subject.
Ah,
I
come
ought to
on.
wring your
Almost.
smug little neck.
What's the matter now? What have I done?
Studious, serious-minded.
What are you talking about?
Tops in all his classes.
Oof, I almost described
Now,
it. Bro.
Judy, Alex is really a guy who...
Who has little time for girls.
Now,
Okay.
wait a minute. Let me explain.
And a woman hater to boot.
Alright.
I think you're a stinker. Why do girls have to have brothers?
I love you, too. Now, simmer down, sis. It's the truth. Alex really has no time for girls. Especially you.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Just watch, Junior. Hi, Alex. I know you're hungry. You'll be eating in a jiffy. Excuse me.
Everything's ready, Judy.
Come and get it.
Sit down, boys.
Come on, Alex. Make yourself at home.
Sorry to put you to all this trouble, Mrs. Adams, but it does smell good.
No trouble at all, Alex. Everything's so easy with an electric range. Possibly I'm prejudiced, but seems the food tastes better, too.
Say,
I could
hate to be cold.
grab gold at any time there.
Stew. Beef stew.
Mom knows how you love it.
Wonderful. It's my favorite dish.
Let's go.
Hot biscuits. Mother made them.
No dark. Thank
I'll
you.
get it, Mom.
Oh, it's only two minutes, Doc. Thanks.
Did he arrive? Man, he's positively frantic. Real cool Jonah. Tall, good looking. Nothing at all like the drips around school.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And
This
he
is where it
drives
gets
a
hard.
red
Is this
convertible.
room right here?
He really has it. Oh, when he looks at me, I get, you know, squishy. This afternoon? Oh, that's a wonderful idea. What time? Okay, bye.
Well, that stew was really a production, Mrs. Adams. Can we help with the dishes? No KP duty on here, Sergeant. Strictly automatic. See? Oops. Some in here
Yeah.
already, Mom.
That's all right, dear. Just put them in with the others. Oh, wait a minute, Bob. Why not do it the easy way?
Yo, hey kitten.
That used to be
How
my
you doing?
job at home, washing the dishes.
What up?
Oh, Bob and Judy had their share, too. But thank heaven, no more washing and wiping dishes around here. And the dishwasher uses such hot water, you couldn't possibly put your hands in it.
Well, sure. That makes the dishes hygienically clean.
I'll put the heat-well cooker in when I do the next load. See? Nothing to it, is there?
What?
Oh, it's right here. Oh shit.
Okay, beautiful. Now, don't forget to call me, will you? Right.
This is a hell no gold.
Thought you might like to come along and bring Alex.
Oh, thanks. But I think Alex is going to be busy.
Busy doing what?
Now, look, small fry, don't give me any trouble.
There's the
All I
scene.
know is he's seeing a man at the Northwest Machine Works on a matter of hydraulics. Why don't you ask him yourself?
Thanks. I will.
And the circulating air completely dries them.
My, you certainly know all about dishwashers.
Oh, not all. But to tell the truth, Mrs. Adams,
Let's
anything of
go.
mechanical or electrical nature interests me. Fits in with a hobby of mine.
Dishwashers?
Not exactly. Time study. Figuring out how to do things better in less time and with less work.
Time study. Sounds interesting.
Does going for a swim sound interesting, Alex? It's a swell day for us.
Oh, it is at that. Well, it'd be great, but
Fair
we'll make
enough.
it some other time.
That's
I
fine.
have an appointment this afternoon with an engineer. As a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons I came home with Bob. Hey, and I'd better hurry, too. Oh,
Uh-oh.
thanks for the lunch, Mrs. Adams, and have a good swim, Judy.
How do you like that? He'd rather fiddle with a hydraulic or something than go swimming with me.
You heard him say he had a previous engagement, dear.
Well, I just
Oh.
don't believe it.
Oh, that wasn't real.
I'll bet Bob put him up to this. Brothers.
I'll do the nylon things next, Judy.
Okay, Mom.
Isn't it wonderful how this washer does all these heavy things? Imagine, pillows, bedspreads, blankets.
Uh-huh.
Judy,
No.
it isn't as bad as all that, dear.
Sorry, Mother. I was just thinking.
Thinking? About what?
Oh, you know. Thinking how awful wash day used to be for you. Before you had the electric water heater and the washer.
Now, wait a minute, dear.
And about how much easier it'll be when you get your electric ironer and dryer.
You don't fool me for one moment, young lady. What on earth has happened now?
Oh, it's Alex. I mean, Mr. Alexander Phipps. All he's interested in is mechanics and electricity.
Yo, hey
Maybe
Zams.
if I were
What's up, man?
a
How you
lawyer
doing?
or something, he'd pay attention to me.
He's a serious
Shit just
young man,
got
Judy.
serious.
Your father admires him very much.
So do I. I mean, I've practically thrown myself at him, trying to make him stay pleasant. But does he like to dance?
Let's not
Go
go
to
that way.
movies? No. He just wants to talk about logarithms, mental stresses, heat exchangers, I don't know what all. From now on, as far as I'm concerned, he's just a schnuckle.
He's just a schnuckle.
And what, may I ask, is a schnuckle?
Something to be left strictly alone.
Doing well, thanks. Going
And take
pretty well.
engineering. Electrical, mechanical, most any kind. Think of what still can be done in the field of research. For new ways of doing things. Generation of power, the distribution of power, and the design of new machines. Why, Mr. Adams, some of those large generators I've seen have the rhythm of music.
Music, Alex? Do you like music?
Alex was speaking about the music of machinery, Judy,
We're all schnuckles.
Sorry, Dad.
but I do like music.
You hear this
very
daft
much.
motherfucker?
Swell. The records are right in the cabinet.
No, that was a
Oh, is
huge
it okay with
PP,
you,
I
sir?
think.
Sure, kids, go ahead. Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
Hell. No gold. No teleporter. No GP. $55.83. Yeah, let's go.
My favorite record.
Oh, you're gonna head out? Alright, man. Yo, have a good one.